Hema is a popular, beloved chain of stores here in the Netherlands, and they sell everything from clothes to home goods to groceries to entire meals, like in a restaurant.
And today, we're gonna be only eating food from Hema for 24 hours. Breakfast, lunch, dinner, and everything in between.
We got our coffees for free using our Hema points. Y'all, we love Hema. From their seasonal products to their kitchenware to earning Hema points. But the one thing that we don't do quite as often is eat at the Hema cafeteria. And I don't really know why. It's not something that we're like actively avoiding. We just don't really think about it. We did this challenge last year, but since then we've become a lot more familiar with Dutch cuisine. So we thought we'd give it another go, and we're starting with breakfast.
When we did this last year in Rotterdam, didn't they have pancakes?
Yeah, they had pancakes, and I also think they had smoothies too.
Oh, they did have smoothies.
Yeah, the breakfast
Tompouce.
selection was a little more robust, but this cafeteria is way smaller.
But all the deals were still there.
Yeah,
like you could get the sandwich with a hard-boiled egg and everything. I just chose this time to not eat a hard-boiled egg this morning.
Yeah, I'm really interested in this breakfast sandwich that you got.
Yeah, also this wasn't part of it, but I feel like it's the true Hema breakfast experience and Hema lunch experience.
Oh my gosh.
And Hema snack experience.
Are we going to have them for all 3 meals today?
No, I'm getting one today.
All right. Well,
you have to stop yourself at some point.
Do you?
Yes.
I feel like let's start with mine. Yours is a bit more interesting than mine. So I got a croissant and a little bit of jam. Did we get a croissant last year?
I couldn't tell you.
I did. I think I got a croissant last year.
I do remember that we got a sausijzenbroodje, but we didn't know what it was. And then 2 months later, we got another one, and we were like, wow, this is the first time we've ever had a sausijzenbroodje.
I mean, it feels very crispy. Oh. Strong butter flavor.
Yeah.
Which might be why there's no butter accompanying my croissant. But no, I mean, it's light, it's fluffy, it's buttery, it's not too greasy.
The view is great.
Yeah, the view is wonderful.
It's not a nice day outside, but you got a view of the McDonald's. Throw it back to our video last week.
These are big coffees.
I know, they're huge coffees.
Yeah.
I'm here for that. It's free. That's a big free coffee.
Ooh, it's actually quite nice.
Really?
Yeah, it's like, I expected it to be like kind of bitter, but it's actually a really good cup of coffee. I'm satisfied.
Okay, so I was really curious about the they had like 3 sandwich options. Actually, I think they
only had 2.
I think they only had 2. One was just if you wanted the white or whole wheat. Yeah, so they're basically all the same. And this one is tomato, a pre-cooked fried egg, and then mayonnaise.
And arugula.
And one arugula. And a lot of mayonnaise. This is really interesting because I don't think I've ever seen a fried egg patty on like a cold sandwich before.
Oh, so the sandwich is cold.
The sandwich is cold.
Oh.
Yeah. I don't know. What do you think? You think it's gonna be good?
I mean, I think it's gonna be good, but the fact that it's cold is a little odd to me. Is the egg patty cold?
Yes. The egg is cold. It's not bad. It's a cold breakfast sandwich.
Can you taste the mayonnaise?
I mean, with that much mayonnaise, how do you not taste the mayonnaise?
Yeah.
All right. And the Bun Charted award-winning sausijzenbroodje. If you watched our sausijzenbroodje taste test video from last year, it was the one that took the prize, the grand prize.
The grand prize.
I think it shared it with the Bakkerbart one, didn't it?
Oh, I can't remember.
It got the highest rating. But honestly, from a non-bakery sausijzenbroodje, this is the best you can get. And they're everywhere. There are train stations and stuff too. It's so good. Great sausage flavor. The croissant is so crispy and buttery. This is the perfect snack. I eat these more than I'd like to admit. Do any of you eat these more than you'd like to admit?
Okay, we'll be back in a few hours, and we're gonna go to the big Hema in Rotterdam because they have a bigger food selection and more shopping. We're back at Hema, but this time we're in Rotterdam, and before we grab lunch, we're gonna do a little bit of shopping and pick up some ingredients for tonight's dinner.
Michelle thought I was asking her to record the intro for this segment, but I really wanted the intro for the video. We'll keep it. It was good.
Yeah, I did a good job. All right, let's do that again, but with different words.
Okay.
All right, I've 100% had my eye on this online. This seems like the perfect cozy wintertime outfit, doesn't it? Doesn't it?
Are you asking me or them?
I'm asking you.
Oh, yeah. I sent it to you, so.
You know you like it. All right, we're gonna get this. And this is the other thing that you sent me. This is really cute. I think this would look good with that like checkered skirt that I have. Yeah.
You're gonna wear a checkered skirt in the wintertime?
Yeah, with tights.
Okay.
Yeah. Ooh, but did you see this? No.
All right, it's a little early for the kruidnoten, but it's all out. And
Yeah.
I think we did the Tompouce last year, didn't we?
Did, yes.
But it looks like they got stroopwafel. I'd like to try.
And they also have discodip.
Toss it in there.
This is so applicable right now because our dishwasher is broken. And I think
Are they double? Yeah, they're.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, they're actually Tompouce
Yeah,
colored.
they
I thought it was
are.
just one of each.
we're definitely getting these,
That's
right?
so cute.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, we're definitely gonna have to pick some of this up too.
Mm-hmm.
So Hema is known for Tompouce, obviously, and they're also known for rookworst. And they like to put that on all of their stuff. So you see that we got the Tompouce dish towels, dish gloves, handskoenen.
Yeah, something
That's
like
right,
that.
right, isn't it?
I think that's right, yeah.
They have like rookworst dog toys and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And even last year did a Tompouce vibrator.
And it was really cute.
Yeah, it was really cute. It didn't smell like a Tompouce. Not that I smelled it.
And if you're watching this and you don't know what a Tompouce or a rookworst is, stay tuned because we're going to be trying both of them later in the video.
All right, tonight we are planning on making Stamppot with the most kale we've ever used in Stamppot before, so we need a big pot.
Yeah, this is our current pot. I think we need to triple the size.
All right.
And it's soup season, so, you know, gotta make a lot of soup.
All right, we got this delicious looking hot, it's like a croque monsieur, but it's like with mozzarella and tomatoes.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it sounds really good. Michelle got a tiny smoothie. Do you know what it is?
It is mango and passion fruit.
Oh, okay. And then I got a sandwich. It's the barbecue chicken and Tompouce. Oh, and the most delicious apple juice in the whole universe.
All right, so let's just get started with the smoothie.
What a healthy start. Good for you, Michelle.
Ooh. Oh, it's quite nice. It's a little tart, which is from the passion fruit, but it's very creamy. I mean, do I just dive into this?
Yeah.
So it looks like it's 2 pieces of like brownish bread.
I'm going to be honest with you. It looks like a pizza sandwich.
It does. It kind of smells like a pizza sandwich. It's got cheese melted on top, and then I guess it's like tomato paste and a slice of mozzarella in the middle. Also, they have lasagna, which I've never seen before. Anyway.
You've never seen lasagna before?
At a Hema.
Oh, okay. And it's an important clarification. Is it a pizza sandwich? Yes, it's a pizza sandwich.
It's a crunchy pizza sandwich. I actually think the bread is like tomato or cheese bread.
Oh.
Because it kind of tastes like a cheese cracker.
Oh.
But maybe that's the melted cheese on top.
I'm very interested in this barbecue chicken sandwich. It looks like it's, it's like a barbecue chicken salad situation almost. And it's got red onions, and it's got arugula, and it's got what I assume is going to be like a spicy mayonnaise. All right. I'm not really tasting the red onions at all. It really tastes like chicken salad, arugula, and
Mayonnaise?
but like it's a little smoky, like the littlest bit. I mean, it's good. It's just I don't know.
Look at this.
It's beautiful.
You help me guide it so people can see it.
Yes, people can see it.
All right. If you don't know what a Tompouce is, it is this delicious treat where it's got a flaky pastry layer at the bottom, this beautiful fluffy pastry cream in the middle, another flaky pastry layer, and then this like very thin frosting on top. That's super sweet, but this is really like the only thing on it that is like very sweet.
What's your strat for eating it today?
Well, as much as I think everyone just wants me to like bite right into it and make a mess, I think I'm going to do the stacking strat.
I think that's a good strat.
I'm going to remove the top layer, place it on the bottom here, and then place this on top.
Oh, I don't think I've ever seen that one before. That's new.
Here we go.
Oh, you're okay.
Am I just doing it?
Do it.
Oh.
Oh, it actually worked pretty well.
Hema's pastry cream is the most unique consistency. It's like creamy but fluffy, and it's got like a slight vanilla flavor, and then you get that flaky pastry crust, and then the super sugary like candy frosting on the bottom. It's just like a nice little sweet treat after a lunch or for breakfast even.
My favorite thing about Tompouce is that it's not that sweet. Like, it's just really the icing. The pastry cream isn't super sweet. It's just a little sweet, a little creamy. I understand why it's on everything here at Hema. I understand why everyone's so passionate about it.
I'm passionate about it.
I have a job, it's actually quite fulfilling. Though my hairline is thinning, I barely do anything else. I read self-help books, I do meditation, walks in the woods, a new destination. I sit with my feelings, sometimes I'm even journaling.
Okay.
First up, this is pretty cute. It's a little oversized, which is nice. 4 stroopwafels. Oh my gosh, I love this.
Yeah,
like
that is cute.
The perfect, like, I'm cold, but I'm hot kind of scenario. Anyway,
Synergy.
synergy. 4 stroopwafels. Look at this.
I like the multicolor.
This is a very cute color combination. Good tip. 5 stroopwafels?
Oh, wow. This is your snack try-on outfit?
It is.
I think we should start with... Let's start with the kruidnoten.
Okay.
So these are popular Christmas treats. No, Sinterklaas treats in the
Yes.
Netherlands. And it is almost October.
It is almost October, which is almost November. And then it'll be December.
Yeah, good job, Michelle. Thank you.
Thanks.
And if you want to see us make a video where we try all of the flavors of kruidnoten that we can find, let us know in the comments.
I think we should try the disco dip first.
Does anyone else see a cat?
What are you talking about? Is it the term for anything that's like covered in sprinkles?
I think it's white chocolate and covered in sprinkles.
Okay, there you go.
Thank you. Cheers.
Cheers.
So kruidnoten is like, it's speculoos, I think, flavoring.
Sort of, yeah.
It's sort of like a gingerbread cookie, like a crunchy gingerbread cookie. And you can get them plain, but you can also get them covered with various flavors. And
So many different flavors.
this one's white chocolate and sprinkles.
That is the thing.
4.5 stroopwafels?
4.5 stroopwafels.
Yeah, they're really good. Now here's the question. Do you think the stroopwafel smack ones will be any better?
I kind of feel like they're flavors that are sort of similar. Wow, these are kind of like
Yeah, these are actually covered in something. They're glossy, and they looked like they were like,
polished.
I thought they looked like they were like covered in powder or something, but
Oh,
no,
yeah.
they're very shiny.
It kind of, did you ever have a rock tumbler when you were a kid?
It's very sweet smelling, like caramel.
Oh,
Oh, I'm sorry.
it's like coffee.
We got the coffee flavored kruidnoten.
No, we didn't. Did we?
No, we didn't. It's just stroopwafel on it. Mm.
Why does it taste like coffee?
It tastes like dead ass like coffee.
It tastes like Starbucks cinnamon brulee or whatever.
These are incredible, but they don't taste like stroopwafel.
Is there coffee flavor in there? This is like a mature flavor,
Mm.
you know? Wow. 5 stroopwafels for the
That's an easy
stroopwafel.
5.
Yeah, no hesitation.
If you don't like coffee, don't buy these though. And finally, last but not least, the Tompouce smock popcorn. They had a bunch of different flavors of this. They had
Yeah.
Boterkoek.
Yeah, they had apple tart, and then they had like milk chocolate.
Yeah, but this one obviously is the most interesting. Do you think it's going to taste like Tompouce, or do you think it's going to taste like some sort of like
I was
interpretation of
Yeah,
Tompouce?
I was thinking about this on our walk home, and I actually think it's just gonna taste like raspberry
Look at this.
vanilla popcorn. You
It's
gotta
all Tompouce colors.
get one of each color in your mouth.
Do you think actually they taste different?
Yeah, this one smells fruity. The pink one smells fruity,
Oh,
and the other one smells buttery.
they are different. So the pink one's fruit flavored.
Mm-hmm. The pink one's like a raspberry.
Mm-hmm.
What's
And the other
other-
one is just like caramel corn.
No, vanilla maybe.
3.5 stroopwafels.
3 stroopwafels.
Yeah, actually, I'm gonna go 3 stroopwafels. Yeah.
The weather is really shitty outside today.
It's so bad.
And we thought about filming this outside in front of the Hema Cafe, but we thought, why not just take it home and eat it here?
Yeah.
It's time for a snack.
Yay!
Hema also has these cafes that are in front of many of their stores, not all their stores. I think every store with a cafeteria. And they sell actually a lot of things, but I think the most popular things are this hot dog, which is in a little sheath, which is incredible.
A sheath?
And they also have like sausage and broaches and things like that that you can just pick up and take away.
And
Hemiches, which are incredible sandwiches that are actually like fairly affordable. And I'll tell you guys straight up right now. I already got the honey mustard in my hands.
how? Oh, it's juicing.
I will say that is a very convenient thing to get if you're popping into Rotterdam Central, transferring to another train, need to get something on a long train, perhaps to Leeuwarden, Groningen, Assen. If you're going to be on a train a while, grab a sandwich from the Hema in Rotterdam Central. They're good. They've got like an old, you get it. You get it. They're affordable sandwiches. They're easy to pick up. Highly recommend. Anyway, are you going to try and take the whole thing in your mouth?
I can't. It's too big.
Okay. Oh, you're really, all right. Oh my God, the whole thing's coming out. You gotta bite harder, bite harder.
This really is the perfect snack. I mean, you've got like the crispy, crusty outside, and the inside of the bread is nice and chewy. The hot dog is super salty.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know what the sauce is.
It looks a little like it's got like dill or something in it.
Yeah, it's definitely like a honey mustard based sauce, but it's got a lot of seasonings in there. It's creamier than what I would envision a honey mustard sauce to be too. And now it's time to make some Stamppot with the rookworst that we bought earlier. Hold on a second. That's better. Oh yeah, that's so much better. We got room for all the kale.
What about a cat?
No, she shouldn't go in there. Wait. Oh, wow. I made that one
Thank
especially
you.
for you.
What'd you... Oh, that's silly.
You're welcome.
I didn't
Bye.
say thank you. Okay, so before we get to dinner, we did get a little before dinner treat, some beerches. They had this Tompouce blonde that they sell only at Hema that I've been wanting to try for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
In my head, I thought they actually brewed it with the Tompouce or something, but it looks like it's brewed with vanilla and raspberry, and it is a smooth milkshake blonde with layered sweetness and a fruity finish.
That sounds kind of nice.
And they had it in non-alcoholic too, so she's got the regular variety, I've got the non-alcoholic variety. Isn't that fun?
Is it weird that I'm dressed as a Tompouce and I'm drinking Tompouce?
Yeah, it's pretty fucked up. Cheers.
I feel like I'm gonna like this. It does taste milkshakey.
Yeah, it's a little like strawberry vanilla ice cream, creamy tasting. Kind of like candy though.
Yeah, that's what I don't like about it. I feel like, you know, those really old strawberry candies, if you like just dropped a bunch of those in a beer.
Oh, yours is better.
Is it?
Yeah, because it has like the alcohol in it. Mine is like straight up. It's almost like juice.
Yeah.
I don't hate it.
I don't hate it. I would definitely drink it if someone gave it to me, but I would not choose to buy it again.
Yeah. It was a fun treat though.
Yeah, that's interesting.
All right, so let's try the rookworst first. Obviously.
I mean,
The rest of the ingredients aren't from Hema, so, you know. Cheers. It's so good.
mm-hmm.
It hits on all of like the sausage notes that you want. Like it's got like that pork flavor.
Yeah, the skin's got a nice snap.
And it has a really, really good smoke flavor.
Yep.
Like a really good smoke flavor.
Yeah,
like
that's nice.
it tastes like it was smoked for somewhere around 7 hours.
Over, what was it?
Beech and oak.
Beech and oak wood.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, let's see if that pot did its work. This is definitely the most kale that we have ever put into a Stamppot before.
But it is still not as green as I've seen other Stamppot. Oh, yeah.
I love the taste of the kale with the mashed potatoes. And especially since you cook the kale and the mashed potatoes together, the potatoes absorb some of that kale flavor.
Water. Yeah, I also really...
That doesn't sound like it would sound... It doesn't sound like it would taste good, but I assure you, it is good.
I really like the texture of the kale too, because, you know, kale is a pretty strong vegetable where like you really got to cook it for it to get super floppy, and it's still got texture even after boiling for like 18 minutes.
And it's good for you. What's your favorite thing to get from Hema? Let us know in the comments. Have you been to a Hema? If you're not in the Netherlands, you may never have been to a Hema before. Are you looking forward to going to? I don't think
they're in France too.
They are in France too, but they don't sell the Tompouce there.
No, they don't.
Anyway, as always, we're gonna finish this.
Yeah.
So we gotta, you know,
wrap things up.
As always, thank you so much for watching, and we'll see y'all next week.
Till done.
Try not to hit one of these candles.